Our next guest is a local theater kid who went from Battle Creek stages to national TV as a contestant on The Voice. Now he's back home running a youth theater camp with Kellogg Community College, and this weekend his young performers are taking the stage. It's Annie at the Binda Performing Arts Center. We're talking about the show and why he's giving kids a stage and why that's important. The founder and director of Unity Theater Company, Jack Austin. Good morning, Jack.
Good morning.
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Giving kids a chance to get on stage. I love this. Talk about what makes this camp unique. Talk about your camp.
Yeah, absolutely. We do a full-length musical in 2 weeks.
Not a junior,
rehearsal.
a full length. Okay.
Full length.
All right.
It's a challenge, but it's fun. We rehearse 9 to 5 every day for 2 weeks, and then after the 2 weeks of rehearsal, we do a weekend of performances.
Okay. Very standard for for a theater camp for parents. They're like, okay, I send my kid, they rehearse, I get the performance at the end, except this time it's not like a Disney Junior show. You're doing the full-on performance.
No, and we kind of have a reputation of being able to blow our parents away at the end of this camp. I don't want to hype it up too much, but they're pretty mesmerized with what we can get done in just 2 weeks. And it's really all the kids' hard work and my amazing directing and creative team.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So talk about your growing up. Talk about you did this, right?
Yes.
You grew up in West Michigan on stages.
Yes.
Talk about what it was like to go from there to getting on The Voice, for crying out loud.
Absolutely.
That's a huge show.
For sure. I grew up doing youth theater camps every single summer, and that's where I fell in love with performing. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I can say confidently that I wouldn't have been able to get on The Voice. I credit my love for performing and pursuing it to the youth camps that I did growing up, and that's why it was so important to me to bring it back to my hometown, because I want to show these kids that you can do it. I had this crazy dream when I was a kid of wanting to sing on national TV and perform for the rest of my life, and so far I'm doing it. So I just want to set that example and give the kids the opportunity to fall in love.
What makes you can't do this alone, I'm sure. Local communities, talk about your partners and how the area is supporting you.
Yeah, so our camp is in collaboration with Kellogg Community College's Lifelong Learning program, which they are just incredible. I came to them 4 years ago and said, I want to put on a full musical in 2 weeks. And they didn't just stare at me and blink like this, they said, sure, we believe in you, and they trusted in me to do it, which I'm just so grateful for. I have an incredible creative team behind me. Sia Lynn is our choreographer, Logan Robinson, our music director, and Zachary Widener, associate director, Bonnie Moser, our costumer. My dad, Jim Austin, builds the sets. There's just so many people. When we do this in such a short amount of time, there has to be a lot of hands involved, and I'm just so grateful to have amazing people on my team.
Right, and a lot of passion behind that, too. This camp is growing. You were here last year. Well, you had one last year.
Yes, this is our 4th year.
Okay, so we're on our 4th year of doing this. All right, no ways to get involved now besides coming out and seeing the show.
Sure,
right?
sure.
Nobody's auditioning, but you'll have future things coming down the pike, right?
Absolutely. We plan on to continue this, and we have a camp every single summer. So, you can look up Unity Theater Company and just be on the look for postings about what our show will be next summer and what the dates are, and sign up because it goes quick too.
Yes, it really does. And if you want your child to maybe get a feel for what the full-length show is, Unity Theater's the place doing it at Binda Performing Arts Center at Kellogg Community College, right there. All the dates are on and performance times are on your screen, happening this weekend. You even got a matinee on Sunday. Jack, thanks so much for the time this morning.
Yeah, thank you so much. It means a lot.
We'll be right back.